Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Marvel United. Today we're going to be doing the Taskmaster Moderate Challenge. So for Moderate Challenge, you basically take all your heroes that you're playing with and you remove your single wilds, which we've done. Place them to the side. We are playing Commander Shield Solo Mode or whatever it's called. We got Jabari Village, Midtown High School, Golden City, Oscorp Tower, Royal Palace, and Queens. And we're playing with Shuri, Korg, and Miss Marvel. A little quick refresher on Taskmaster. 4 health for 3 players. His BAM just deals damage and adds a crisis token. Overflow adds a crisis token, and his special rules is you can't damage him as long as there are any crisis tokens on any locations. And we can discard it as long as there are no civilians and thugs there by using a star or fist. It's basically like an extra little thing to remove from each location. Threat cards, we've got Entangling Trap. I'm just going to show them off. Explosive Trap, another Entangling Trap, Elite Thugs, Explosive Trap, Elite Thugs. So we will randomize these. Explosive Trap, Elite Thugs, Entangling Trap, Explosive Trap, Entangling Trap, and Elite Thugs. We're going to go ahead and roll a dice, see where he starts. Number 3, starting in Golden City. So we start in Queens. Just start with 4 health. All right, we draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got Double Fist, Miss Marvel, Shuri Star, Korg Star, Miss Marvel Appearance Alteration, and Shuri Double Wild. And we are pretty much ready to go. And we're off to the races. So he starts with 0 copycat. Add thugs to Taskmaster's location for each fist at the bottom of the last 2. So nothing. Very best start we could get. We're going to go ahead and use Shuri's Double Wild. Adding 2 stars to Elite Thugs. Did I draw? I did not draw. I forgot to draw Korg's card. Okay, now we draw again. Double Fist. We have a lot of fist here. We're gonna Shuri Star to get rid of Elite Thugs, giving us a clear threat. We got 2 wild. I'm gonna use it to move, and I'm gonna save a guy. Third turn, Morphogenic. Swap any number of cards from your hand with any of your face cards. Ooh, that'll be good for later on. I really don't want to use that right now. So we got a star and Korg code star, so 2 stars, and we will save 2 guys. His turn. Move 2 and bam. 1, 2. We take a damage and add a crisis there. We got to take a damage. We'll do Korg's single fist at the bottom. We add 1 red to 3 locations. 1, 2, 3. Actually, it'd be here. Sorry. All right, back to our turn. Drawing a fist and star, which we definitely are going to do. So move Miss Marvel over here. We are going to double star explosive trap. Going again, Korg, Cronian Fighter, fist in both adjacent locations or double fist in your location. We're going to do that. So fist and both, we're going to use one to get rid of the crisis. And then over here, we will beat up a guy and then beat up the guy at our location. Drawing again. Move star. We're going to do that. We're going to move here. Star explosive trap. Getting us our second clear threat. End our turn there, gaining a wild token. His turn again. Move 2 and bam. 1, 2. We take a damage. We'll put Miss Marvel's double fist at the bottom. Puts a crisis down. And then 3 blue. 1, 1, 2, 3. I just realized we can't remove his crisis, right? As long as there's anything there, which technically we beat up the last guy there anyway. Actually, no, we didn't. So what I'll do is I'll use that fist to beat up a guy. So that crisis is still there. We have to clear it out completely. Back to our turn. Cronian fighter again. We have 1 move. So we will... I don't want a Cronian fighter. We will appearance alteration count all action symbols as wild this turn and wild. So we will save, beat up, get rid of, and then move. So move a crisis, save 2 guys. I saved those. I don't know what I'm doing with those. Draw again. Star punch. So we will move here, and we will star to save, and we can't punch that guy because elite thugs, you need 2 damage. Go again. We get all the punches in the world, apparently. We will Korg double punch the one dude. And then star will add here, and we'll use our wild to add a star. Our wild token. His turn, move 1 and bam, we take another damage. We are slowly being dwindled away here. Miss Marvel's single punch adds a crisis. Blue. Three locations. I love how he's slowly following us. Move punch, and we have triple punch. So I don't have any stars, so triple punch, boom. All I can do is punch a guy, and now we need 2 move to get out of here, so that's not good. I guess I could have done something different, but it is what it is. Sure, Young Genius, give 1 wild token from the pool to any hero. They may draw 3 till they have 3 cards in their hand. We're going to do that. So we're going to use the wild to save a blue. Use a punch to get rid of the crisis. And give ourselves a wild. We can draw until we have 3. We get 1 more turn. We're going to put 2 stars on entangling traps. We can't punch. All right, his turn. Hopefully, doesn't go on anybody. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Crisis. And then 3 red. 1, 2, 3. Back to our turn. Move punch. Why? So many punches. So many punches. So we're going to star Elite Thugs, giving us our 3rd clear threat. We're going to move here, punch. End our turn there. Gaining a wild. Probably should have stayed up top, but yeah. Elongation. We're drawing every punch. Where is it? Where is the other cards? Our punches can target. Your attacks may target adjacent characters this turn. We're going to do that. We'll move 1. Beat up this guy. Beat up this guy. And that's that. 1 more turn. It's a move. We'll just put down the move. So move back, giving us a wild. His turn. 0 and bam. Putting another crisis. Back to our turn. Double wild. We are going to double wild. Actually, yeah, double wild. We'll use 1 for that threat, clearing out all threats. We still have a move and 1 star. We're going to move over here. Actually, we'll move here. Save the last guy. Use 2 wilds to get rid of our 2 crisis tokens. Our punch, we're going to do move star. We're going to move, save the last guy, giving us or allowing us to damage him. And we ended our turn there, gaining a wild. And then now it's his turn because he moves every 2. 0 and copycat. Add civilian's taskmaster location for each star at the bottom of the last 2 cards. So 3. Drawing a move. You're going to do. I'm just pretty much using that to, because he's stuck. We have entangling trap. Actually, no, he has 2. That's perfect. 1, 2. Move here. Save a guy. Use a wild and the other wild to both get rid of the last guy and the crisis. Get 1 more turn here. It's a move. We're going to do morphogenic. Swap any number of cards from your hand with any of your face-up cards in the storyline. We are going to swap Jury's card here for the star. And that's it. We're going to move her over 1 and punch him for 1. Putting him down to 3. It's going to be his turn. He's going to move 3, 2, 3. Put down a 1 there. 1 here. 1 here. Really wish I had a wild. We did. I really wish I had a wild. Oh, double wild. That's really good. That's kind of what we needed. So use a wild move, punch him for 2, using another wild in the fist on Morphogenics. And then we're going to use a Cronian Fighter to destroy him, knocking him unconscious, and we win the game. That was pretty easy. And facing the later stage villains, you realize how easy the first 3 are. Thanks for watching.